all of you delightful trauma dumpling beans out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Wild Tradition Scar. Meanwhile, Ren is currently interrupting my introduction. That's better. I will drop rocks on you. But anyways, this is Chapter 3, Episode 11, Brawl Amidships. This is one of our Pokemon tabletop RPGs being run with our custom SCAR system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as itch.io. Go take a look at it, let us know what you think. And, of course, share it with your friends. For now, we're going to go ahead and get started with introductions. First off, we have not one, but two artists here today. We've got Hex and Ido, who are both doing art on stream. You'll see them after the beginning art scroll. Then I, of course, am Razim. I will be the storyteller for this evening, bringing about all of these delightful shenanigans that I subject my players to, and seeing the trauma that they then inflict upon the NPCs. Off to Cobalt.
Hello everyone, my name is Octo and I'm playing Cobalt the rough stuff's really around, and still waking up from my nap, so yeah, I'm just still sounding a little out of it. Yeah. Anyway, on to the Survivor of the group.
Hello, my name is Viv. I will be playing Nerashi, everyone's favorite deadlier than necessary noodle. Poison and nature type, likes to hide in the woods and stab people. Especially if they're an Eevee. Squint. Also, the Fae have been added to that list.
Oh no.
They know what they did.
You're gonna stab Osmund?
Probably not Osmond, but the other Fae most definitely.
Oh, well, there goes your mentor.
Yep.
Well, dang.
Yep, he's gone.
Gosh darn it.
Deleted.
Oh well.
I had so much to learn.
Now you're gonna learn it the hard way. Anyway,
No.
on to the Eevee.
Yeah, the past tense version of that was the operative part. Alright, anyway, hi, I am Delirious and I'll be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee. He got up to things last time. On to Osmond.
I'm Vari, and I'm playing Osmund, the basic mythic type Minchino. And yeah, he got up to things also in that he did a lot of cooking. And attempted handling of things that turned out unfortunate.
The fairy princess might have traumatized a few individuals.
Hello, I'm Ren playing Rain the Breezel. A water basic type. And he is hopefully not getting any more swallowed by plushies anymore. Hopefully.
Hey, you have only been swallowed by one plush. The other was an
Knowing
actual
how-
fish. And before that was a snake.
Knowing how the story is going, I just hope that's gonna be it. I really do. On to you, Sayuis.
Hello, I'm Drunk Dragonair, and I'm going to be playing Thales, the Noikins, which is an Ekans Noibat hybrid, and Devoted Garatina, Wind Mythic type. And unlike others that got up to things last week, he got down. That's just where I'm going to leave that. Y'all can interpret that how you will.
Had a picnic.
Something, 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 fade to black.
All right, and for the recap, go for it, Ren.
All right. So Rain got engulfed by a great white shark plush. Was eventually extracted from the shark plush by Nova. And Rain, knowing how he was, like he was just getting tired of everything, just wanted to go back to bed. So Nova decided to, do it for him and knock him out. And then Rain was engulfed in a cardboard box. And then placed back in a plush by Nova. Fun.
Had to hide him somehow. Didn't want him to get disturbed.
And Sally's got date night supplies from friend in Box Dimension. And he set up the dates that he would have with Nerashi. Only for Nerashi to arrive
An imposter.
but it was actually a zero. Wait. I'm sorry. Rain.
Yeah, it was. That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
And really quickly, thank you for the follow. There's, I do not Sor. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. Thank
Soren?
you. No, Soren. Yeah, Soren. Thank you.
Soren Wuskies.
I wasn't sure. The text is very small on my screen right now. I need to fix that because apparently my text reset to tiny.
But it was actually Azuro who was Nerashi. And then Say's like, yeah, no. And want to skin him alive. Of course, he's not going to, but he threatened Azuro with it. And
What do you mean, of course he's not going to?
Oh yeah, like
Very legitimately close to pulling out a knife and skinning somebody.
Bailey is only very, very close to not doing the things. It's like I'm pretty sure that's one of the appeals between Thales and Nerashi.
And of course, the Zero got kicked out of Thales, Nerashi's room. And just told, Thales told the Zero to bother Osmund for food. And while that's going on, Osmund was getting scolded by the mentor for giving aid or making food without having a equal give and return, in a way. And Zoro, as of right now, agrees to do the dishes in exchange for food. And as Nova approaches the kitchen, Zoro decided to take another shape and decided to ditch the dish duty to go find some glitter in order to imitate Osmund. And he, unfortunately, I don't know how you look at it, steals Nova's hat.
Oh, it's unfortunate. It is absolutely unfortunate.
Oh my god. What the heck, Ido?
You didn't see that down there? It's been down there.
What am I missing?
On the stream. Ido has done some fan art.
Yeah.
Zaru's attack missed. Pathetic.
Yeah, you did that. You sent that to me. Well, not send it to me, but basically, yeah, no, he's been doing that. He sent me the original thing, and then, well, I knew it was over from there.
And when Doros got back, he returns as in a chessman form with the hat and glitter all over him. Much with Osmond's inspiration, because glitter. That's all I'm gonna say, just glitter. in retaliation for dishing their end of a bargain from Zoro, Osmond attacked the Zoro and broke the glitter bottle as it spilled all over the kitchen. And while that's happening, Rain woke up and panicked again because he's in the dark place once more and decided to shoot a water gun to get out of their dark place. Even though the cardboard, Rain doesn't realize that yet.
Poor Rain can't find his way out of a wet paper box.
Rain tried so hard but did not succeed and yelled out help. So when Nova heard that, he helped Rain to get out of the dark place, quote unquote.
Yeah, there are a couple things omitted about what was in the box.
Oh, the butterfly.
Mhm.
Rain didn't realize there was a butterfly in there when there was only... I don't know how you said it, Master, but you said like it was a bright pink glow?
Blue.
I think
Blue.
blue, and it was like
Looked
eyes.
Like
butterfly.
eyes.
Yeah. And it freaked out Rain for a bit until it got very close to him and realized it was a butterfly. He still got freaked out though because he didn't realize what it was at first.
Well, it was one of those butterflies that has the pattern on the wings that look like eyes.
Oh, okay.
Blue glowing
Yeah.
Morpho. I hope Ravana doesn't show up.
And as that was happening, Thales and Nerashi finally got their dates going on. And then they do their date.
Yes.
Ah, yes, acts of nature, planting trees or something, or gardening.
Mhm.
But yet again, they got interrupted by another awakened refugee, a Palmy named Benespi? Benes?
Vino
Vino.
or something. Vino?
Vino?
Vino.
And then Thales, once again, pointed him towards Osmund for food. And then, after that, all that going on, Osmund has dragged the unconscious Zoro to the kitchen.
By the way, it's
With,
Zorua.
Zorua. Is that really how you pronounce it?
Zora, yeah.
Yeah, Zora.
I'm being more, exaggerated in it, but it is not Zoro, as you keep
Yeah,
pronouncing
I keep saying
it.
Zora.
Does it? Okay. How do you pronounce it then?
Zorua.
Yeah.
There's a U in there.
Zorura.
Yeah.
Closer. It's closer at least.
It is at least closer, and that is good enough for me for now.
Brain.
Yeah, Osmond was going to get the terms of his agreement, come hell or high water. This was high water.
And when the Palmy arrived, I believe Osmond was using the Zorura as a dish soap, right? Or not dish soap, but a
Dish rag.
sponge. Yeah, dish rag.
That's a bit dark. Like, it's already bad enough you're using him as a dish rag, but making soap out of him? Not that I would necessarily
clean his
put that
soul.
past Osmond at this point, but...
It will clean their soul.
Oh my god, Hex.
Yeah, I see that. I was sitting there like, oh wow.
I wonder if Ido sees.
And then
He
by
he
the
does see it.
time Thales and Nerashi have fun with their daytime, another knock hits their door, and it's Snivy this time. And because of this, they decided to like just head up to the kitchen and see what's been happening during their absence. With Thales try to remove the glitter, but is unable to.
Well, that's because I don't have remove disease.
His
then
name is
Randy-
Falcon, by the way.
What was that?
I said the Snivy's name is Falcon, by the way.
Falcom?
Cobb. Falcob.
Welcome.
Falcon.
Falcob. Okay. And when all that's taking place, Rain finally decides that he should check up on his sisters, Flute and Harp, as people starts to wake up.
Key. Falcon
Falcon
punch.
punch. Absolutely. Correct.
If that's not a move on his sheet, it needs to be. I'm sorry, Zim.
Unfortunately, he
And-
is more a scientist type.
But Falcon
Ah.
punch.
And did I miss anything else?
No, I think that's pretty good. So that was the recap done by Key, sort of read by Ren. So anyways, Greaves is seated on the stage once again, just vibing as you all enter. A ding is heard from offstage, and he waves a hand. A small cart with a microwave rolls out, and he opens the door, pulling out a mug. There's a little bit of splashing and bits of a moth or sardine. Something pokes out above the rim a little before he slowly sips the tea. Ah, perfect. Lemon tea just soothes the soul. Anyways, last time on Wild Traditions, we had several of those that were injured on Arlem's wilds begin to wake up. The airship is limping along slowly, and there are many things to see along the way to Inloak. I do wonder what they will stop to see, or perhaps what shenanigans they will get into. Perhaps a certain fairy princess will deal with some of their trauma. Maybe Nova will get to stargaze. Potentially Raid will stop being a bad luck charm. Let us see and watch. And thus the scene begins to play. So, you all are gathered in the main deck area of the airship. 3 of the wounded have woken up. Billix the Zorua, who was knocked out, used as a dish rag, and now currently laying on the couch. He is starting to wake up. You also have Vino the Pommy, who woke up, was sent upstairs by Thales right as a Zorua, when flying by and collapsed, seemingly dead, ran back downstairs, then was sent back up, and before they were allowed to eat, they were made to wash the dishes using the Zorua as a dish rag.
We run a tight ship.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. And finally, there's Falcob the Snivy, who just woke up and is ready for explanations, but ideally before he too is traumatized. Pitney's voice comes over the intercom again, though distorted and very staticky. Slightly off to the east of your current path is where you will find Toston Town. home of Riet's Earth-type gym at the Mall of Briet, with the world's largest indoor amusement park, all built inside of a mountain. One thing to be aware of in Tolston is... And the recording cuts out there. What do you all do?
Osmond ear perks at the mention of the gym, and looks to Nova. Hey Nova,
Yeah.
there's a gym.
What's that?
There's another gym. Wait, hold on. We haven't done a gym yet. We did a trial. Crap. Maybe that's something that Cobalt would be interested in. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we should look up whatever that warning was before the voice cut off before we consider that. And apparently, I have 3 individuals that need an explanation about what happened in your city that maybe you guys should take care of instead of me since you were actually there.
What warning?
Oh. The whatever got staticked in the recording that just played. You okay, Nova?
I just what? How's that a warning?
Oh, I don't know. Like we didn't hear what the warning said, but there was a warning.
I don't get it.
Anyways, I've got some tending to do here in the kitchen. I should make the new person some food and what to do. Hey, new person.
Yes?
Would you what would you be willing to do for some food?
Maybe you should
Well.
explain yourself first.
I believe that would be ideal, yes.
Explain the Fae thing so that he understands that you're not just making random demands.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I am, as of recently, a member of the Court of Summer. So, yeah.
Huh.
Unless you
Interesting.
unless you want to become a vassal, yeah, have to be somewhat compensated somehow. Like a token gesture, I'm pretty sure works, but it has to be something.
Well, I suppose I can guarantee that you will be the first to try my latest creation once I make it.
Oh, what do you make?
Potions.
Ooh, okay.
Why did Ryan all of a sudden like shake in fear for some reason?
Because somehow you're going to end up in somebody's stomach.
But yeah, sounds like a deal. I'll make you some food. I was just making some porridge, but if you want anything in particular, just ask.
No, porridge does seem to be an acceptable meal. It gets the nutrients across without all of the nonsense of frivolities.
Okay. Osmond will go to begin cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Nerashi,
12, 13, 14.
Yes.
would you mind explaining your situation to your friends? I don't feel entitled to. And I'm going to look up that warning before anybody decides to go and challenge a gym.
What situation am I explaining?
What happened to you all?
The only thing that I recall are a bunch of human soldiers attacking Arlem's wilds and being shot. Oh, and
Yeah,
they destroyed my lab. I am quite displeased about that.
Yeah, so Arlem's Wilds kind of got bombed a lot, and we had to flee. Those that did not escape are, as far as I am aware, enslaved with collars that, like, invert emotions or something like that. Reverse emotions.
Interesting.
Or just are
How
captured.
do you think that they might achieve that? Actually, adjusting someone's emotions like that is that is. Ooh, I need to study
I
that.
got
Do you
one more-
think
I've
they
got
do
one
it
more doozy for you.
chemically or possibly technologically? Is it an electrical impulse?
Well, for starters, we don't know, and for second, it works on legendaries.
Even more intriguing.
And on gods.
You don't know where he pulls it out, but he's suddenly got a clipboard and he's writing things down.
If we have to ask, we don't want to know.
I mean, yeah, like scientist with a pocket dimension clipboard. That's
Pretty on
pretty
brand.
good. Pretty good.
Should we be worried about that? That just happened.
Probably not.
No, it's fine.
Why would we worry about it?
Worry about
He got
what?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Don't worry about him, he's paranoid. He keeps on ending up in mouths and stomachs.
I don't
Somehow.
mean.
Oh, that is very interesting. That lack of survival instinct could actually... Ooh, I might need a sample of your blood.
Oh, you're not gonna find blood. You're gonna find goop.
Even more intriguing. Are you a ditto?
No.
Oh, you and me are gonna be friends. Do you want to go talk for a little bit? We can compare scientific theses.
Absolutely.
Hey, wait! I'm not done with the porridge yet.
Oh, that's right. I gotta look up that warning too.
sustenance.
Sits down, tries to look up the warning on the phone. Whatever Bidney might have tried to warn us about this city.
But really, if I were able to bottle that lack of survival instinct and then distill it into a potion, imagine the power that I could cause people to have without having to worry about their own, those silly things like lives and injuries.
Great. Yeah. That's great.
You guys provide this guy with, the equipment that he wants, and you're going to get some interesting things out of his lab.
Imagine my surprise.
Hey, Zim.
Yes?
Even better. Osmund calls out. Oh, by the way, I have some potions that I picked up in a different reality. you'd like to
Oh,
look at
fucking no.
Well, there goes the rest of the airship!
Oh, right, the other reality stuff. They at least could bring up the blood, the stuff from the other thing, the hyper clean sugar. The hyper processed sugar, there we go.
Oh no. Oh no.
First, you need to get him a lab. Cobalt, what are you up to?
Uh-oh.
Sleeping.
Oh no.
Octo. EP Boy Prime.
Well, while we're waiting for him, Thales, give me an investigation check.
Uh-huh. Well, not too bad at that. All right. I think that's 10, so I'm going to put in 10.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mm. Do I want to use boost dice this early, or do I just want to willpower that and be good?
Or you could
you're gonna willpower, you might
stick
as well
with
boost it.
it. You could stick with it. You know, get an extra boost die to use for later. It'll be fine.
Already selects the willpower. Already has it ready to reroll. The answer to that is absolutely not. Boost dice are all well and good, but I already
Much
have
more better.
3.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make that one go away. Go away, one.
Ten on 10 dice.
10 on 10
Nice.
dice.
Well, you uncovered it is incredibly well hidden. But there are extremely large suspicions about Talston being run by some form of mafia. And basically the entire town is a tourist trap and all of that. There's also some underground gambling rings that are... They don't officially exist, but you find out that they are actually really easy to find.
So long story short, the warning was that it's run by a mafia, so might be a tad dangerous there.
Thales leaving out the gambling because he isn't sure he should bring up that word around certain people.
But yeah,
I mean, breaking up a mafia would be a good thing to do.
We're not breaking up a mafia. If you guys wanted to go to challenge the gym, we'd probably just go to the gym, challenge it, and leave. Maybe stop by the mall. The prices might actually be better. Or worse, it says tourist trap in capital letters here. That usually means exorbitant prices, but at the same time, giant mall.
so, Cobalt, what are you up to?
Alright. Well, right now I'm just following the group. I am very interested in the gym. And I'm just going like, what do they do with gyms here again? Like, what's a gym?
I'm pretty sure that's where you fight.
They have these places here?
Oh, yes. So gyms are typically the humans like to send their children off to travel the land and have their pets beat each other up.
Oh,
They collect badges to prove their strength or such. It's really barbaric.
Oh. I need these.
Though the problem is that we're free Pokemon. I don't exactly understand how the rules would apply to us. Humans
I
are
don't know.
strange creatures.
I don't know either. We'll figure it out. I want to fight.
Is everybody up for a fight that's in a dangerous place, but actually might be the most normal thing we've ever done?
Wait, what do you mean by normal?
It's a gym. They're human regulated.
Yeah, it's like a
So-
regular thing for them.
And that's normal?
Well,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not extra dimensional whatever things bleeding into reality and corrupting things. Which, actually, Mentor, we need to talk at some point.
I would be happy to serve.
Okay. In a little bit is fine. But just, that reminded me that I do need to talk with you about, threats to reality.
He will not.
And Osmond will turn back to the rest of the group.
Well, how about this? We can, hold up for a night, get a night's rest, because some of us are,
Looks at Run.
kind of beat up.
Hey!
And then go in the morning and I can look up rules for the gym to make sure that free Pokemon can even enter.
Yep.
Maybe we could get a hold of a good friend of ours. And, if he's okay. Joey. I hope he's okay.
Daly's head tilts.
He's the guy that helped us out in Arlem's Wild. I
Ah,
hope he's okay.
Out of character, he was not okay.
And he was not okay.
do you have his phone number?
No.
I was thinking about trying to contact him with magic, though.
Oh, alright.
You do have access to individuals in the court that could aid in finding others. You
Oh.
would need to negotiate a price with them, but the little folk are quite connected in the human world.
Little folk like, pixies? Like were in here earlier? Or
Similar to them, but more they are actual sapient beings, more so than the pixies.
Oh. Okay.
Bailey's is gonna sit down and try and look up this gym to see if there's rules on free Pokemon participating or not.
As you
That's
are
probably for the best.
as you are doing that, there is the sudden sound of wood being splintered downstairs, and the entire airship shudders.
What just happened?
Nothing
I guess-
good, probably.
Let's go land the ship. We're probably getting taken down again.
Oh, god dang it!
From below, you just hear a scream. Where am I?
Oh no.
We check that out.
Yeah, probably. And Osmond will start heading down into the
Rain
ship.
follows.
Bailey's is gonna try and start to take the ship down so that way we can land safely, just in case.
Well, Gerald will Well, actually, Jarl's downstairs, so, give me a technology roll.
Oh boy. This is only 7 dice.
Understood, Key. That can happen. Well, Key, send me the extra details then on Discord. So,
You missed an
Cobalt,
onion snivy.
are you, are you following, Osmond downstairs?
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna need you to give me an evasion check.
Alright. Oh boy.
And Tal, would you send me the code, please?
Yeah, sure.
I found it. Just having some issue finding that, There we go. Okay. I was looking for the code and I was having some trouble finding it. Oh well, only 2.
So, a paw is coming at your face and connects. You don't really get much of a glance on what the source was before you are slammed into the wall behind you as soon as you get down to the below deck.
Oh.
Osmond, a Baniri just is not a Baniri. A score buddy just kicked Cobalt into the wall.
I know who this is. He finally shows up.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Well, I don't know where I am, but at least I am here with you. So we can finally settle this once and for all.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, are you another one?
I
of,
know who this is.
Are you another one of Cobalt's rivals? He's got a lot of those.
No, of course not. He is my rival.
Oh.
Should I still land the ship?
Yeah. Alright, that was cheap.
Okay, so if y'all are gonna fight, take it
To the training room.
to the training room in the there's one below decks. Like down in that direction, gesturing towards the further below deck.
By the way, you could see that the door to the room that the score bunny was in has been very thoroughly smashed open.
I can see where Cobalt gets it from.
Or it just runs to the rival network.
Yep.
And yes, Cobalt was rivals with Nerashi way back in Season 1.
Yeah.
But yeah. So hi, I'm Osmund. I am Mara and Laura's kid from Huntsport. They're dead, but yeah. We are now kind of evacuees, and we're heading to a city. And I'm a cook, but also a member of the summer court. So I could make you something, but you'd have to trade me something in return.
He's somehow a
for
princess.
You're
Yeah.
a princess? Really?
Well, like I kind of
I'm confused too.
I killed the queen of the court of summer, I'm pretty sure, and started a rite of secession.
Wait,
and
you killed a queen? You must be really strong.
I was brief.
Fight me! And give me an evasion check.
I'm not landing the ship anymore. This mess needs to stay up in the sky.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And you
4,
said the score bunny, right?
7,
Yeah.
Yes.
10.
Oh my goodness.
11.
Holy crap! Colon blasteroo!
Should we be worried?
Yes.
Apparently he's got the himbo luck too.
To be fair,
you
he
two
is
are
very
strong.
clearly a himbo.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7,
Let's be real here.
Why?
10,
Why do you himbos have
12,
faith in
minus
Brawl?
3. I've got a lot of these that are ending up as 9s with my minus. Oh crap. Yeah, I'll just take it.
Hmm.
Okay, so Osmond, you have now been kicked into a wall as well.
Okay, what kind of damage are we talking here?
I wasn't planning to actually give damage, but I guess if this is what we're going with, he got 12 successes over you.
Oh,
Your integrity will apply.
that puts me
Ow?
at 0. So that's not good.
Cool. I stab the bunny. I'm assuming this is happening where I can see it.
It's in the hallway, so
It
Probably.
is in the hallway downstairs.
Okay.
yeah, if you followed.
Yes. Because Thales and the Snivy were having moments. I believe they were Snivy, right?
Yes.
Okay. They were having nerd moments, so Nerashi just followed the rest of the group.
Cobalt
Bailey's
rifle.
is going to continue to have nerd moments upstairs because no thank you.
Yep.
So yeah, Osmond is slumped against the wall.
So you have chosen death.
I'm letting Nerashi get her attack in, and then if that doesn't take him out, Nova's absolutely gonna headbutt the fuck out of this guy.
All the people that are waking up, half of them are going to be knocked unconscious right away, and the other half are going to be terrified of the other half of us. Got it.
If they didn't want to get knocked unconscious immediately, they shouldn't deserve to be knocked unconscious.
True.
Rain will try to patch up Osmond as much as he can.
Actually, important question: was that lethal damage?
No.
Okay, that is a important differentiation. Okay.
That it is.
He
Should I
does
roll,
not want
medicine?
to... He's not seeking to kill his rivals.
Am I able to recognize that he's being non-lethal?
Yes.
All right, this too will be non-lethal then. Lucky for him.
Osmund's not actually hurt. Twists blade slightly.
Like, ever so slightly.
It's just a regular attack, no buffs.
And should I roll medicine?
Oh God!
Holy crap!
No buffs, baby.
Go ahead and roll medicine. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Jesus.
How's that looking against his evasion?
That will hit.
Will it crit?
No.
Aww.
He's a jumpy boy.
I'll have to fix that. Literally the exact same die.
Oh, that was a true combo.
I mean, it's still 9 non-lethal.
I'm gonna sew those ones.
Is this just
This medicine, yeah. Just trying to patch you up as much as I can. From the damage.
cold compress on the bump on his head?
Yep. Hey!
Ooh.
So that'll be 7.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're able to get Osmond up. You'll be recovered for half of your non-lethal. Nerashi!
Yep.
The score buddy is still up. Ah! You want to be my rival too, eh?
No, I really just want you to be unconscious.
Y'all stop. Just don't hit like the. Why even would you do that?
No, I'm gonna hit him.
May
Oh,
darkness prevail.
Nerashi is going to look Nova dead in the eyes and say, "Go get him."
Oh, that's the
Holy
highest praise
shit!
that Nova's
The
ever
solidarity
gotten.
with Nova. Holy crap!
She does not like the score bunny.
So, this is how I actually get the party to get along, I see.
We've
To be fair,
always
we get
gotten
along surprisingly well normally anyway.
I haven't stabbed anybody, so I think I'm doing pretty good.
Anyways, Nova's going to wiggle and then try and hit the fuck out of this score bunny. He do and wiggle.
And wiggle.
And wiggle. And wiggle. Oh. Does a 9 hit? Physical, obviously.
Yes.
All right, what's his relationship with 1?
He is using Drop the Tail.
All right, let's just see what. I just want to see what my roll would have been.
He
curiosity.
is weak to blunt.
Oh, I would have fucked him
Y'all
up.
crunchy boy. Okay.
He might have gotten
I knew it
knocked
was
out
gonna
a few
be
times.
garbage the moment I knew it didn't matter.
Aw.
I knew it was gonna happen. Which is why I wanted to roll. This is my version of a taunt.
Ah, I see. I don't know where I am still, but I have many rivals.
You are on
I will be the strongest.
child.
Nah, it's me.
Both of you are children, and both of you need to be quiet.
No, I'm going to be the strongest. I just put you in the wall.
I was not even getting up on you because they're already getting beat up by people. So, and also, you sucker kicked me.
Get good, scrub.
Osmund will, activate his aura, which is no longer Barkskin, it is now Warmth of the Summer Court. And also, yell, "Stop fighting!"
I only hit him because he hit you.
It's fine, I'll be okay. Just don't be fighting in this hall. Gerald will kill us if we break anything.
Gerald will kill the rabbit because I will put all the blame on the rabbit.
The score bunny kicks a hole in the wall. I ain't afraid of Gerald.
Okay,
He
and
didn't
Nerashi's
hear
just
that,
going to be
right?
like, "Hey, Gerald," as she slithers away.
I'm gonna tell Mom.
I mean, if he wants to talk shit like that, she's gonna call his bluff. She wants to see what happens.
I do too, honestly. So please continue.
Okay, we can be reasonable. Okay, so I've got enough rivals. We can just be rivals with each other. Yes.
Okay, are you willing to hear us out about what's going on before you hit anyone else? Hell, I'll even take that as payment to give you some food if you'll just calm down, okay?
Oh, you're offering food? Sure.
Okay, you promise. No
Yes.
more fighting.
For now.
Well, yeah, of course. And training room excluded, of course. You can fight in there.
So, Blue Bat, another of the Pokemon woke up, a Score Bunny. I do need to step away here. I apologize. I'll let you guys open roleplay here and explain to Blue Bat.
And Osmond will head up to the kitchen to make more porridge again.
And you could explain on voice, Eric, because I'm stepping away anyways.
Long story short, Blue Bat, Cobalt's rival woke up with the same energy as Cobalt. It is Cobalt, except I'm starting to assume slightly not as smart.
So it's like a middle point between
Yeah, I've
Cobalt
been
and
learning.
Nova.
I'm smarter than this.
Yes. He sucker punched Cobalt right away, and then proceeded to nearly knock out Osmond, which got Nerashi to strike, which got Nova to strike, and things seem to have calmed down. But I still kind of want to see what happens to the Score Bunny the moment that a certain somebody finds out the Score Bunny punched a hole in the wall, or kicked a hole in the wall,
And broke a door.
and broke a door.
Yeah, that Score Bunny is gonna be Yeah, I don't feel bad for it right now. And Thales is upstairs nerding out with a nerd. A
Yeah,
scientist.
which Osmond does head back up from down below decks, looking very frazzled and like holding a cold compress to the side of his face.
So I have this theory about Osmond.
Hi.
Is everything okay down there?
Kind of. There's a Scorbunny awake. He kicked me.
Do I need to go inform him why we don't kick people in the ship?
Nerashi and Nova have already explained.
Oh, good. I don't have to pull out the threatening knife. So, as I was saying, I have this theory about the multi-universe where it's actually infinite, but it's not quite as defined as we think it is. And
And Osmond just walks past.
And then we all sit here and stare at the screens. Chat. How's chat doing? Why am I entertaining things?
Osmond will call out, "Hey Rain, did I make you any food yet?" No, you
Rain
were
did-
trapped in a fish or something.
Yes,
Right?
I was.
Okay, you want something?
That would be appreciated. Do you want me to do something for you?
Absolutely. You have strangely enough caught on a lot better than most of everybody else. So cool. What are you offering?
Has anyone actually cleaned the dishes?
Kind of. Though I'm making more dishes. There's so many people to cook for. Ah.
I can help
Um,
with the dishes then.
mm,
I mean, finish
Okay.
the dishes. I'm gonna say this. I'm going to finish the dishes.
okay.
Sounds good to me. So Rain will start walking towards the kitchen sink and starts finishing out
And
each.
Osmond grins gleefully and looks over at Mentor. And then just continues on about his business. You used terminology. I'm sorry.
So now you gotta use your finisher move on the dishes, so I hope you got that ready.
No.
We need you to roll a finishing.
No.
A coup de grace on the dishes.
No, finishing the dishes as in they're not going to be done for a while because Osmond's going to keep cooking and you're going to need to keep finishing the dishes.
Sounds good to Rain.
Thanks.
Osmond's taking way too much joy in being a fae. I'm just gonna point this out that I'm not surprised at all.
How's Cobalt doing?
I'm
Oh.
okay.
Well, Cobalt's downstairs with Nerashi and the Score Bunny. I think they're going to find Gerald.
I think
What?
Nerashi was going to tell Gerald.
Well, okay, so maybe Nerashi's, but I don't know. And Osmond will peer over and see if Cobalt followed back up.
I did.
Yeah.
No, I got the score bunny, like, get some payback.
Oh, so y'all are fighting in the hall or something, or not fighting
Well,
in
yeah,
the hall, or going to
going to someplace proper, then I'm gonna fight him.
Dragging the
yes.
score bunny to the training room.
Okay, that makes sense. Good. Yeah, so Cobalt is still downstairs with the Score Bunny. I hope that they don't like break anything super important. There's way too much going on the ship now. It's
I just
I
hope
thought-
whenever they fall. Oh, good.
Yeah, I thought that we would have some time to like relax and have some time to recover and stuff, but stuff just keeps happening.
Have you seen our party?
Yeah.
Every time
Yeah.
we try to get some rest, something always pops up.
Yeah,
Something always has what's going on.
Yeah. Which, speaking of, are you okay, Ren? Because, like, I can tell that you, like, have had a lot of times where you look like you need some time to process things, and then just stuff keeps piling up. I might be
doing
mistaken, but
okay. You know, the whole shark thing and all this needing blood and all that. It's just, it's a lot to take in. I'm processing it still. I'm whole, per
Thales
se.
pushes a mirror into the kitchen with his tail while still talking.
okay. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, like, and I kind of understand your position a little bit more now that I kind of have some existential issues of my own, which actually I need to talk with Mentor about some of that.
I would 100% agree to that. Yes, you should probably talk to your mentor to figure out this whole thing.
Yeah, which actually it's kind of weird. I kind of have a inverse and yet the same problem as you now, I think. Maybe potentially, I don't know. It's,
It's a lot to take in.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, so if you ever need anybody to talk to about stuff, yeah.
I would really appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay.
I just hope the ship's gonna be alive when they find Gerard.
Well, I mean, if the ship is dead, that means that we're crashing again, and I'd rather us not crash again.
Exactly.
And
Because
I'm pretty
knowing-
sure that the crashing zone was just that door breaking. Maybe.
I hope.
Hopefully.
I just hope.
Okay, so what do you want for food?
Well, blood.
Okay, do
This
you
way.
want just like a drink of some sort, or do you want me to incorporate it into something?
Incorporate add blood to it. I just say.
Okay.
What kind of food though? I'm not entirely sure.
What do you
So,
have a taste one for? Anything would work.
Seafood sounds good right now.
Seafood. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think we still have some leftover tuna.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, I could do like a what is it? A Pokeball, I think it is. You do the tuna, and I would need some soy sauce and some sesame seeds, and yeah,
That
I'll
sounds
work on that.
So good. Yep, I 100% approve.
Deal.
Yay! As Rain continued to clean the dishes cheerfully.
Okay.
As he
So Osmond can do full unleashed power of his cooking. So
Yeah, you're already ruined, so this is okay.
so this becomes a 7 instead of an 8.
Hi, Seda.
Hi, Seda.
As per normal.
I need blood, Seda. Blood.
And you know what? Osmond wanting to put a good bit of effort into this because, yeah, considers Rain a good friend and they connect and such. I'm gonna body boost her. It doesn't really matter, but okay.
Oh!
You were saying?
Oh my god!
Okay. Okay. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And I think we should move on to another scene that we can do.
Well, I'm pretty sure the only other characters that can really act right now are Nerashi and Nova, so unless somebody comes up and bothers Thales, that's also interacting with an NPC.
And Nova was going to be following them to their training room. It's just more like we couldn't continue with any scenes, so you know.
And now
So
we can
unless-
continue.
So unless Zim comes back, it's you two or possibly Nerashi and Thales if Nerashi decides to steal
Oh,
Thales
sorry,
from being a
that
nerd.
is supposed to be at 11. Oops.
She might once she's done telling Gerard about the bunny. Because she never agreed to anything that the rabbit wanted.
Ah, he chose death. Nerashi decided to ensure of it.
Hey, he hit Osmond. For
And yeah,
quite literally
Osmond-
no reason.
Osmond established an agreement unilaterally.
Nerashi has agreed to nothing.
And actually, I will roll for making food for the score bunny, who is getting some porridge. And it is the worst bowl that he has made so far.
Deserved.
Deserved.
Can you see the two camps growing here?
Can you see the shared brain cells about the score bunny?
Well, I don't know. The Zaru already kind of messed or pre-messed things up for the score bunny. I'm pretty sure the patience level on the ship is at 0.03 currently.
To be
But yeah,
fair,
so, Seda, just to clarify about the food that is being made for Rain, it is blood and full-on Fey food. It is the sparkly magical Fey food. So yeah. Also, sorry for the interrupt.
I was gonna say I think a lot of the whole like lowering of patience is entirely on Nerashi's end. She's weighing that down by a lot.
Hey, Thales tried to make you feel better and more relaxed and happy.
And it worked, and then these people showed up.
So that's why Thales is getting stolen. Need to relax. Come,
Oh no,
come,
Seda.
boyfriend.
I'm sorry.
Why are you
That's the
running
dear
now?
friend.
Confused.
Oh, a Lucario by the name of Galen suddenly shows up.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
I'm assuming you heard all that, Zim.
Yeah, that's
Mostly
in
said, I
reference
guess.
to that. Yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure that is a Seda thing.
Say to
Yeah.
cute.
Agreed.
And if they don't argue, it's in concrete and they can never escape it.
Well, I'm not seeing an argument yet.
Yep, therefore they're cute. It's in concrete now. So yeah, apparently Cobalt, Nova, and the Score Bunny are going to be fighting in the training room. Nerashi's going to go and tell Gerald anyways.
Yes. I'm really sorry that I had to step away. But yeah.
It's fine. We can execute you later.
Oh, please. I welcome it.
Aw.
Would save me from dealing with move and all of that headache. And taxes. And well, I like the Scar update stuff. So maybe not that. I guess I gotta live to finish that. Dang it.
Yes, please. Also, clearly he means execute in Bidoof.
So he wants to be fed and secretly poisoned. Got it.
Well, you just ruined the secret.
Dang it.
All right. So, Cobalt,
Yeah.
you are trying to drag the Score Bunny downstairs to the training room.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Wait. What do you want?
We're gonna go fight. We're gonna go fight proper this time.
Ah, eager to get your butt kicked.
That's what you think. Like you're gonna end up in a wall this time, and I'm not gonna play nice this time. Because I'm gonna fight you one-on-one, but these two like over there, like they want to just gang up on you right now. So like you should be very happy I'm gonna fight you one-on-one.
Ah, an honor duel then.
Yeah.
Well then, well, the snake kind of stabbed me.
Yeah, you can go get yourself patched up first.
Yeah, so gonna have to wait on that. But
that's true.
absolutely.
That sounds like coward talk. Anyway, I'm not actually there, but that's what I would say.
Honor is very important. It's important that both fighters are at their peak condition.
Skill issue.
Anyways, the princess, she said that she was gonna
Yeah,
make food.
He's actually and yeah, it confuses me too. And yes, he's the cook around here.
He is a she.
As I said, I'm confused about it too. He's a guy, but he's a princess.
So
It's easier if you
he's
just
a
call them Osmund.
princess dude.
Yeah, I call him Princess Dude too.
Why do they have the same brain cell?
To be fair, if Nova was not like personally very good friends with Osmond, he would have been calling him Princess Guy.
Good. Out of character, why do I feel like Cobalt would be the type to be like that would look at a trans flag and go, "What's like this flag looks
What
really nice. What
nationality
country
is
are they
this?"
from?" Yeah, what country is this
What
from?
nationality is this flag?
And then we just have to go like, oh no, like hold up, unzip pants.
Absolutely not.
Well, that escalated quickly.
It sure did.
Nerashi, trying to find Gerald is not easy. He is, You do find some of the spinnerack.
I will ask them where Gerald is.
Oh, well, he is currently, somewhere in our domain.
Cool, because I need to tell him about this bunny that woke up, broke a door, and then punched a hole, and then kicked a hole in a wall.
We will try to relay the message. If we can find him. He's in the walls.
He's in your walls.
I mean, that's a mildly terrifying statement.
Well, like we said, he is in our domain. That is our area. But he's trying to fix things. We think.
Sounds like it's his area right now.
Yeah. He kind of looked at us and we ran away.
That sounds like Gerald.
He didn't even look angry or anything. Just looked at us and we knew we needed to leave.
Yeah, that's how he that is how that operates. It's called having a survival instinct.
Oh. Normally we do the hunting. Speaking of, can we eat the weasel yet?
No.
No, it's not food.
Well, if that changes, please let us know. We don't mind if he's been dead for a bit.
Good, that's because he's died at least 3 times now.
Oh. That sounds questionable on the meat. But we could probably still use him to raise our young.
What are their young vultures?
Well, no, spiders.
Depending on the type of spider or insect, yeah, they'll lay their
Oh,
eggs
they're
in
talking to
things.
the spiders. I thought you were talking to one of the Fae around right now. I was like,
Oh my god!
That's
What?
terrifying.
Why would I talk to any Fae I don't need to other than Osmund?
True. Point.
So meanwhile, Thales, you're having a nerd discussion with Falcop.
Yep.
He is very knowledgeable about very hyper-specific subjects. And then there's also a lot of subjects you're finding that he is just not bothered with. Because he found them pointless.
What are those subjects that he's into? So that way I know whether or not Thales loses interest in him.
Chemistry is his primary interest. But surprisingly, he has also dabbled in magic. He also has the, word for making mundane objects.
Be right back real quick.
Yes, it is actually a very, while a lot of scientists may, turn their nose up at the concept of magic as a whole, if you really look at it, it has so much potential to be useful in the lab. Like, if I accidentally break a beaker or, need to write something down, just a little wave of my hand and poof, I've got it back.
I'm actually surprised more scientists don't delve into the metaphysical and its expansions, but what can you do? People seem to think that they know everything once they get into a certain particular field of study, but that's why I like to keep my research rather broad and keeps me busy.
There are certainly a lot of very interesting things out there to learn about, but also, other things like the fine details of breeding is one that I personally do not care for.
Oh, I just call that biology, but that's because I got really bored and found the biology section in the library, and it's got some interesting things. Really good for learning how to stab people.
I do know a bit about biology, but the whole concept of trying to raise a young, that takes time away from my work.
I guess I don't understand. I think I want lots of kids. But I also came from a big family. Kind of. My dad had a lot of kids. My mom only had one. That was me.
Well, that is understandable. As I understand, relationships are a lot of work.
I don't know. I actually think I find the one that I'm currently in quite easy. But then again, a lot of the other attempts did not go well.
As I said, work.
Arrow Ace energy, yes.
I better go save my girlfriend from whatever the heck she got into, though. And when I say whatever the heck she got into, I mean whatever everybody tried to put her into. But if you need help with magic-y things, I'm around. Not very good with chemistry. I know enough about mathematics where I might be able to help a little bit, but I'd probably just end up being a lab assistant at that point, which I'm not exactly entirely against. I don't mind assisting in the lab. I haven't gotten to touch so many things.
Oh, I will certainly be happy to enlighten you.
I'm sure, and I could teach you about our great Lord Garatina at some point in time. I have a speech I'm supposed to give. But the kitchen's over there. What?
You're one of those?
Please define one of those.
One of those cultists that cause all the problems?
No, I'm from the official church that actually has to deal with those cultists to try and make them go away because they keep on ruining our religion.
Oh, okay. Well, then then we can proceed in our acquaintanceship.
Everybody always jumps to a cultist like the first thing I'm going to do is just stab somebody out of the blue. No, you have to deserve it before the stabbing happens. The stabbing happens after deserval. Order of operations, people.
Am I wrong, or were you not stabbing somebody as I knocked on your door?
That was definitely not stabbing. You just... Why do I feel the need to explain the birds and the bees to nearly everybody on this ship?
Oh, I am quite aware of it, just I do not care for it. But I could still tell the smell of, well, that activity.
I'd apologize, but that was our private chambers, so...
I'm not looking for an apology.
Thales looks slightly uncomfortable with the conversation. Which is weird because normally he does not get uncomfortable, but somehow this made him uncomfortable. He does not know what to say.
Well, either rate, kitchen's over there. Husband should probably have food for you soon. And then rooms are downstairs. I don't know which ones are claimed. But we'll talk later. I'm gonna go see my girlfriend now. Make sure she's not rabidly angry after all the stuff. And I'm probably gonna try and clean up this glitter somehow. So much glitter.
If I have access to a lab, I could make a concoction that will just vaporize it away.
Such a compound scares me, but yet I feel it's necessary with this group. We'll talk. I don't know about a lab and setting one up in here and how that would be done yet. I'll keep you posted on such things.
Well, go enjoy your stabbing. I will go consume the sustenance and then go see what I can scrabble together to get to work on things.
Good luck.
Thales slowly walks out of the room until he gets to the stairs and then mumbles to himself,
Is that what it's like dealing with me? Ugh.
There is a reason he did not describe it as a friendship. But pleasant acquaintance is possible.
accidental ally.
I like how he's having this this realization about it after also having met Vane.
Vane's fine.
Oh, I know.
Compared-
I just mean when it comes to the whole friendship thing of no, we're not friends, we're acquaintances.
Thales thinks Vane's his friend. Thales does not want to be friends with the scientist that describes him having intimate time with his girlfriend as stabbing. And strictly mentions that he can tell when it's happening. It makes that situation very awkward. No, he's okay.
Yeah, Vane will just immediately topic change the moment that comes up.
Well, you know, the number of times that he has been asked to make a love potion, he has tried many times. With many different materials. None of them successful, but he has tried.
He
So,
apparently burnt himself out. That's how many times he did it.
So for making food for this Navy, I got a 4, by the way. So it is mediocre, but not terrible.
He is perfectly happy with it.
There is also another bowl of what is probably miserable gray slop, and then he is currently working on a masterpiece. There's like the sounds of twinkling starlight and laughter and weird things happening as he carefully constructs this tuna Pokeball.
With blood.
Uh-huh.
Well, the bowl comes out incredible. Even you want a taste, despite the blood. Then again, maybe because of the blood. As for the other Gruul, the Score Bunny comes rushing up the stairs suddenly. Cobalt, Nova, do you two follow him?
Nova would, but that's just because he's waiting his chance to try and beat the hell out of the Score Bunny.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow as well too.
Hey, the Score Bunny decided to assault and hurt his friend.
It is a really good thing.
Therefore, the only reasonable thing to do is beat him up really badly exactly once and then forget about it.
It is a really good thing I made him incredibly hardy.
Yep.
He is a very durable punching bag.
About to say, you just
Yeah, I
gave the
mean,
group a punching bag at this point.
I mean, yeah, like that's kind of how it is with all the himbos. Is like if you want to be dumb, you gotta be tough.
There's a reason why Osmund has very high integrity. Because
Osmund's not
he's
dumb,
a-
he's just evil. Accidentally evil.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So what does the score bunny do?
He is looking around, sees the kitchen, and he is right in front of you. There is a trail of fire along the floor, by the way.
Hey, don't set the floor on fire.
Oh, right. Sorry. That's just kind of a natural thing. It should go out on its own.
Yeah, you can't help it.
Okay. Well, yeah. There's just some porridge. Also, do you like? I would need something in return, but I could do some healing if you need it. But yeah.
I don't need no
it's-
handouts.
Huh? Okay.
I'm tough. And he punches himself in the chest.
Okay.
Take 1d4 damage.
But yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. If you don't need any healing, that's fine. But yeah, there's some porridge. If you see food that's sparkly like this, don't touch it because you might end up inevitably dying if you eat it.
Immediately hands it to Ren.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what's happening.
So, Red, you have just been handed a bowl of food that you just overheard would kill the score bunny.
Takes it, sniffs at it, and start munching on it.
As for the score bunny, he begins to dig into the food. You don't think he's actually tasting any of it, more just inhaling.
Well, Osmund is not concerned about that. That's fine, because it was the most terrible thing that he's made so far. He did a terrible job.
I just realized just the meme that you sent me a while ago. Vari sent me the meme where it's Princess Peach with the letters saying "Do not come to the castle. I baked an absolute dog shit cake, just completely fucked it up." Osmond right now.
Yep.
Feeling about the meal he made.
Yep.
Yeah, he sent that to me too.
Uh-huh.
I'll bring it up on stream.
I did
Spectacular.
so I cannot bring it up on stream.
Fix it, Vari. Send it to him.
Oh, here, hold on. Give me a moment. Copy link. Here you go.
Apparently this is labeled as NSFW?
What?
Eh?
I... because I said fuck?
I guess. Anyways, it says, Dear Rain, do not come to the castle. I've baked an absolute dog shit cake. Just completely fucked it up. Osmond.
What?
Everything is going to be all right.
Cause every little thing's gonna be alright.
All right.
Baby, don't worry. Okay.
Oh, I'm referencing this thing that somebody took onto Shark Tank years and years ago. It's this creepy blue doll, or plush, that he was wanting to market to adults to carry around. Yeah, Rex has seen
What?
this. By the way, one sec. I was asking Rex for a water top off. He's a good boy. But anyways, yeah, this creepy doll that when it's like it's got a voice box in it and it's just got this female voice in this incredibly creepy, threatening tone that just says, everything is going to be all right.
Is it that doll?
No. It looks like one
'Cause
of the
apparently-
YCH things, you know? The blue YCH.
Yeah, the only reason why I mentioned is because apparently that was also a thing.
Wow.
That is a thing, indeed.
A thing of all time.
Yeah. It has stuck with me all these years. I shared it with Key and Rex the other day. It's just creepy.
I'm trying to find it.
Oh, that's the same. That's the right face. It didn't have the text on it. And it was much more blue. Here, have the video.
I just want to find a picture of it. Oh.
I don't know about
I
a picture,
see.
but...
I found it. Yeah, I'm not putting that on stream, never mind.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Can I see
That
this?
that goes in the nightmare zone and we leave it there.
Here,
Where'd you
here.
put it?
I'll bring it up on stream. I'm not afraid to scar everybody else.
Oh dear.
Here you go.
Interesting.
Yeah, they called it my therapy buddy.
There's nothing therapeutic about that, buddy.
It'll be worse.
You might need therapy after that, buddy. That reminds me of the Meeseeks.
It kind of reminds
Yeah.
me of the what is it, the bonsai buddy or whatever, the
Bonzi buddy.
yeah, the spyware like virus thing that people would download.
Oh, back in like the early 2000s, the little computer desktop buddy guy.
Uh-huh.
That was a search engine. That was actually a virus.
Yeah.
I forgot about him.
Bonzi buddy.
Oh, the early internet was a wild thing, man.
Anyways, yeah, Osmund appears quite pleased that Raiden is enjoying his food, hopefully.
1 second.
And
One
right-
second.
Rain.
Free food, so.
I'm looking for a thing.
Okay.
Okay, I found it. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all ready
Oh,
for
no.
this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
We are sharing the same brain cell.
Going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right.
You see what I mean? By
hate
how
it.
threatening it
I
is?
hate it. I hate it. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
It just sounds so threatening. Everything is going to be alright. There is no hope. Ido, what's wrong? It just looks to me like you are begging for belly rubs there, and I'll absolutely give you belly rubs. Rub, 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 rub.
Oh.
See, that's the problem, Gabby. That's what I thought. It's like the Furry conundrum with these things. Anything that has a voice box has the possibility of having the battery short and have it go off in the middle of the night in slow motion.
Just in the middle of the night on the other side of the room. Everything is going to be all right.
Yeah, no, no, nope, 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 nope.
But yeah, that stuck with me from watching it way back in like 2008 or something. But anyways, where were we?
Sorbonne
Osmond in
eating.
the kitchen.
Right,
Gran
and-
eating.
The thing that started all of this was, Ren with all of that, right?
Mhm.
And the do not come to the castle. Got it.
Which, yeah, Osmond will, after getting done with, the current series of foods, we'll just, turn to Mentor and be like, so, is it okay if we just talk in here? You don't necessarily need privacy for what we talk about, right? Or like if I ask any questions that like you can't publicly disclose, I guess we could just go somewhere else for a little bit, right? Is that okay?
He will nod.
Okay. um okay. Okay. So, first off, I think that it's an important question to ask of what exactly is the summer court? Like, what do they do and stuff? What's I don't know.
The summer court is in charge of summer itself. Every year it is the Fae of the summer court bring about the season. They adjust the world, get it ready.
Oh.
There are innumerable Fae throughout the world. Most don't see them because they operate under outside of notice. But they are there.
But yeah, so like growth and life and things blooming and all that, right? Or is that spring? No, that might be spring.
Spring and fall are the transitionary periods. Winter brings with it death, brings with it cold. But it's not necessarily a evil thing by itself. More that they are simply letting the world rest to be renewed. And then summer takes over when the spring comes.
So, what is our relationship with the other courts? And there are other courts, right?
There is only summer and winter. There are unassociated Fae, but they are not part of any particular court. And
Oh,
good
like
night.
Cespegar is now.
Good night, Ido. Thanks for joining. You're a good boy.
Good night, Ido.
Good night.
Hi, Fluffy.
Oh, geez, the score bunny is great. But anyways, to answer your question, yes, Cespinar is currently unaffiliated.
Cespinar, are you over there?
Yes, Cespinar is here.
Do you want to be unaffiliated? Or what? Like...
Well, I was part of the Summer Court, and then I was attacked by the Summer Queen, and thus, I am no longer affiliated. Cespinar is fine for now.
Okay. Just, wanted to make sure. Just gives him a thumbs up, and then turns back to Mentor. Okay, so, thing that I was asking about earlier, what exactly was that we were fighting? The decay and corruption and whatever, what was that?
Something new. We do not know much about it yet, but something foul has entered the world. And it has thrown the world out of balance, out of harmony.
And it is a threat to the court, right? Is it a threat to the mortals?
It is a threat to everything. What you saw was it attacking the heart of nature in particular, not necessarily the court. We were charged with guarding the heart of nature. The winter court was charged with guarding another heart. We do not know which.
But, okay, in that case, what can we do to fight it? What can we do to help?
For now, we do not know. This is a new threat that we are still figuring out. I will say that several of the hearts have been attacked already. We do not know which ones because that information is kept secret to protect them. But we do know that we were not the only ones attacked.
Okay, well that's... yeah, let me know if there is anything I can do.
Just for the sake of everybody else real quick, As far as I'm aware, most of you are here, so you can ask questions too.
Mhm.
This is happening in front of you all.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I guess Thales
Or at
did
least,
go down.
there's
Yeah, Thales and Nerashi.
Rain and
Nova
Yeah.
and Cobalt are there too because the score bunny was there.
Yeah.
oh right, yeah. So Nova, Cobalt, and Rain are here.
Let me go ahead and put a pause on this then.
Okay.
I would like to try and
That
get
is-
the group together so anybody can ask
Oh, yeah.
questions. So,
Good
Okay.
call. Good call.
Thales, Nerashi's pretty easy to find. She's currently talking with some spinneracks.
Just walks up and stands next to her. Waits for them to be done talking.
The spinneracks notice Thales and begin to skitter off.
Looks up at Nerashi.
Am I annoying?
Viv?
It's there.
Was muted because I was eating food. She's gonna respond with a not annoying to me.
Am I weird? Well, wait, I
Yes.
already know that. Okay. Am I inappropriately weird? Like making people uncomfortable weird?
She gives a close approximation of a shrug.
I
Wiggle,
the-
wiggle.
The sniveling made me very uncomfortable. It was a new feeling. Things are happening upstairs. I'm afraid to be up there now. At least alone.
Fair enough.
They stand there.
I mean, she hasn't been told she needs to leave, so she's just gonna continue looking around. She has no idea what's going on anywhere else, so she's just gonna continue wandering around and listening for Gerald in the walls.
Thales is now following Nerashi because he doesn't want to be upstairs right now without Nerashi around because he's tired.
Oh.
After about a minute, one of the spinneracks comes skittering back. We have found the Gerald, but he is currently indisposed. And was very firm in asserting that he is not wishing to be disturbed under any circumstance. We think we might be working on something very precise and fragile.
Well, I guess we'll have to get the score bunny punished later then.
Did I miss something?
Oh, he's in the walls.
Oh.
What?
It's the nonchalant way that
Yeah,
that was said.
exactly. Like, he's in the walls. What?
Yeah, Gerald is in the walls.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but the way you
Bailey's
said
just
that,
said,
you
"Oh."
had just mentioned the score buddy. So it could be construed as the score buddies in the walls.
The inside of Thales' mind is right now is going, the fact that I consider this somewhat normal is concerning to me. I am not examining this. This is a problem for my therapist in the future.
When he can afford one.
Oh, you guys can easily afford one. Okay, well, maybe not him, but, the rest of you could. Should I do a tip or a tip goal as a fundraiser for Thales? Actually, at this point, maybe I should do it for the entire party's therapy.
Aw.
I'll drag Rygon in for a session.
Lol.
For now, the tip goal is missing Odino. Which I am a little sad hasn't been completed.
Aw.
But that's okay, I can carry it over. Not again,
So
what?
what? Have you done now, Nerashi?
Not again?
Dreamer in your chat just says not again in caps for some reason.
A gleaming endowment.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Jib Gabby underscore tipped $25.
Things are going to happen to Odie now. You hear that,
Oh,
Mama?
I'd feel bad, but it's the moth, so.
I didn't even consider feeling bad.
Same.
I had to think for half a second because I forgot that Odie existed.
Yeah, Odie was the Nicket.
Yeah, the Nicket that happens to be in a Pokeball that the Pirate Crew still has, because they managed to keep the Pokeball. But we did not release him from the Pokeball.
Well, you broke the Pokeball in particular.
Yep, but we never released him. Which
Yeah,
is the funny part.
Yeah, it wasn't a break. It was trying to return, and they
Yeah, you kind
Stopped
of
it.
held it to the point where it broke. So things are going to happen to Odie because of that.
Well, now we'll know for the future what happens.
A generous bestowal.
Why
Hit
did
him
I...
with the deserved.
Ido things tipped $10. O double one double o double 10.
Okay, we're gonna be here for a minute.
101 O double one double o double 01.
Game in translation.
001 triple o double o O double one o double 101 O double 101 double 01 O triple one
Oh,
double o
this-
double 1
this makes my face hurt.
O double 1 double 101 double 01 O double 10 triple 10 O double 1 double
Oh my god, it's still going.
double 10 triple 10 O double 10 double 1 double 1.
I have no idea what that said.
This guy stinks.
Thank you for the tip, Ido. That's the second tier of the tip goal completed. So anyways, yeah, you've been told that Gerald has firmly requested not to be disturbed at the moment.
Well, we will probably not be gainsaying that because it is Gerald, and I like having a functioning spine.
For now. So what do we do then? I'm afraid to leave them alone up there, but at the same time, I don't want to be near them anymore.
Ah, so that was, that translates to fear missing no.
Understood.
It's up to you what we
Well,
do. I'm following you.
Well, you may not want to go up there. They are currently discussing important world events that might be pertinent for you to know about. Sorry, I'll scamper off. And the Spinnerack skitters away.
Aww.
Up to you, Nerashi.
We probably should if they're discussing important things.
All right, let's go.
There, I got a card for this.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So, about this time, Osmund and everybody else, Thales and Nerashi are coming up.
Okay. As Osmund is asking. Oh yeah. So what duties do I have as like a member of the court? Like, what does the lady of the court do? Like, do I need to like attend anything? Do I need to go anywhere? Do I need to what?
The duties of the Lady of the Court do vary from one queen to another. Whatever they have you do will be something that they will relate to you themselves.
That being said, then do I need to like set up any sort of communication or transportation? Do I need to like set up a fairy circle or something, or
Here, 1 second, please. Thank you so much for the raid, Rygon. Welcome, Raiders. We're in the middle of our game, so I will be in chat, but thank you. But
The fuck? How'd you know? Yeah, we were just talking about you, Rygon.
Yeah.
literally just talking about you.
Yeah, I was saying I was going to drag you in to, do a tip goal to drag you in to do therapy for the group. After I check with you, of course.
The age-old thing for every single group is always getting Rygon to go in, or talking about having Rygon show up and do some,
Era, your stream keeps breaking.
Why? It's weird because I'm sending 6,000 kilobyte or KBS right now. So that's on Twitch. I have no idea why. Here, let me look. What in the world? Not that. I need...
Well, while you're figuring that out,
Whoa. I logged onto Twitch and the first thing that happened was a curse, so this video is now screwed.
Ooh.
Oops.
Because, of course, Twitch autoplays volume now, and it was a video game, and it was not a word I ever wanted to hear on my stream. Well, thank you, Twitch. Yeah, my Twitch is messing up, and I don't know why.
No.
actually, for that matter, you've dropped out of the stream together, it looks like. Or I need to restart the share chat at least.
I don't know what's going on with my Twitch. Because I'm not getting any errors on my side, so... I'm tempted just to restart stream. Yeah, all my connections are fine. I'm getting no errors on my end. No drop frames, 60 frames per second, 6,000 kbs. There should be 0 issues. It's saying my... Can you guys hear me on stream? Is it back yet? Or do I have to... I'm just going to reboot. I'm going to stop and start. I should be back up now? Maybe? No? I think my stream's just down. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh no.
How strange.
It is strange.
Oh, and then suddenly it's up.
And back down.
I have no idea. I might just cut stream tonight. That sucks.
Oh.
I'm seeing the stream all of a sudden. Oh, what? No, that's weird. And it's back down.
Well, let's try this actually. Let me try one last thing. I'm going to go here.
The problem is, the problem, Gib Gab, is that, I'm assuming that his stream to YouTube is not messed up. And that's what it is on.
Yeah, Twitch is down. I'm checking my YouTube now. Because my YouTube might be up. Make sure this tab is muted. No, apparently my YouTube's down as well. Am I? Okay, so it is on my end somehow. I'm going to restart the program. And go away. Reopen. This is the last try, and then I'll just raid out. I don't want to hold up stream. I'm sorry, guys.
It's alright, I get it.
It's just weird that it happened the moment that we got a raid.
I know, right?
I think it had been happening like a couple of minutes before. I wasn't paying super attention to it.
Yeah, nobody was saying anything in chat, so...
I think that's what the again was about.
Oh, well, we... Alright, let's see if this works. Is it here? Okay. Hopefully it's up and stays up. Let me know if it's down or goes down again, Chad. I think we're back. We sting? Okay, I think we're good. Welcome, Raiders. Sorry you missed the earlier message. I really apologize. But welcome. I'll tell Rygon thank you later. And the side, yeah, it looks like it's up. So we're good. Go ahead and continue. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
All right. No, you will not need to acquire your own transportation in general. As for communication, that will also be provided. Until the Queen has fully assumed control, I will be able to act as your messenger.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Okay, one other thing to establish before we get into other more important questions. Yeah, so I'm Reaper of Yveltal. Does that conflict with being a member of the court? And does being Yveltal's chosen, like, change anything about my status as a member of the court?
That will potentially interfere with your duties. The new queen will communicate with Yveltal to negotiate terms.
Ooh, actually, could Yveltal be like a honorary lady or baroness or a viscountess of the court? Or like at least a friend. Pending approval, of course.
That would be a matter of state. And likely they would not agree.
That's unfortunate. And actually, speaking of that, what exactly is the hierarchy of the court? Like, I gather I'm the lowest of the secession, if that, like, from what it sounds like, but, what exactly is the hierarchy otherwise?
At the top, there is the mother. Technically, the mother does not handle anything with the court, but when she does get involved, she supersedes all.
Oh.
Then it is the queen, and then it is you.
Osmund has a look of slight panic. Oh.
Beyond that, there are many in the court, various lords, barons, ladies, and so on, that hold a rank below you. However, their power is great enough that they demand respect as if equals.
That makes sense.
Essentially, they will obey what you command, but it is highly recommended you do not exercise that capability often.
That is understandable. So, do I need to, like, wear anything to indicate my station as a member of the court, or,
You are already wearing it.
Huh?
You have not noticed the sparkles about yourself?
Oh, yeah, but I didn't realize that was... I thought that was just, because of all the energy that, Zerud put in me. Which was a weird experience, by the way.
I do not put off sparkles like those.
Oh.
That is an effect of the mantle that you now hold.
I see. Oh, sorry, I kind of have been... hi, Nerashi, hey, Thales. Yeah, I'm just, asking, Mentor here some questions, and, yeah, he was, telling us about, the threat to existence and stuff, at least a little bit of it. Which is to say, there's not much,
Rank up.
that they know
Hold
yet,
the line.
but they'll tell us.
This hamlet shall not fall.
I'm guessing it went down again.
Dragon_era raided my stream
Fully
with
died.
18 viewers.
It went to my done screen. It just came back up, but if it's gonna be cutting in and out, that's not good for the viewers. So I'll just cut my stream and figure out what in the world is going on later, because I have no clue.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's weird because I'm directly connected and everything, so there should be zero issues.
I blame Rin.
Why me?
Girl.
You are in his house. You are covering the place in the loser dust.
Oh, no. No. It's been saged, though. Now it has winter dust.
I suppose he has been rolling decently.
Mm-hmm.
Which might mean that he is he is absorbing all of the goodness and luck.
Luck vampire.
Yes, exactly. Anyways, you were talking to Thales and Nerashi.
Did you find anything in particular that's noteworthy that we should know about?
Evidently it is a widespread problem, and a lot of the hearts have been attacked, or at least several of them. They don't know which ones. They were, well, the Court of Summer was, at the time, attending to, the Heart of Nature, and, yeah, but there's other hearts that were attacked.
I'm not necessarily surprised by this revelation, but at the same time, do we have any idea what this corruption even is? Where it's coming from? Any details?
Osmund will turn to Mentor. Any idea whatsoever as to where it came from?
It has come from an entirely different world altogether.
Oh, multidimensional things.
Osmond immediately turns to Thales. Wait. Didn't you actually, didn't I have a trip? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we've experienced that. So, do we know anything about this world? You were about to say something there, Mr.
Yeah, sorry for
Griffin?
the interrupt.
I only know that the world is no more. These are refugees from a world that has been destroyed.
Ugh.
And now they're trying to destroy ours. Meh. Doesn't that sound like a fantasy novel?
Yep. Well, wonderful. I gather I'll later have information as to what I can do to help, but in the meantime, Mentor, what is it okay if I just continue to help my mortal friends here as best as I can, like within the constraints of my status, of course.
Yes, you may continue to travel with your friends. If you wanted to go to Talston, there is a friend of the court there that could draw up a proper contract of friendship.
Oh, the place that we're just near here?
He will nod.
That would be good.
That
and actually,
particular one does tend to overcharge for his services, but if you want it done quickly, he is an option. Otherwise, there is another more reasonable one in Inloak.
Okay. And actually, on a very related note, can I be your friend?
Currently, that is not within the purview of my duties. I must complete my duties first before I could consider another contract.
Oh, well, I mean... Okay. I understand. Okay, so, I know that iron is bad, but what about other metals? What about silver and gold and bronze and tin and pewter and copper, stuff like that?
Everything else is fine. It is specifically iron. I'm afraid that I don't even know why that is a weakness of ours. But it is how it works. Steel is safe to touch, but if you are attacked with something made of steel, it will bypass all of your special protections.
Okay, that's not great. Okay, well, on that lines, does the court have, like, a silversmith or anything under their employ?
We have many.
Spectacular. I might, when I have some, liquid funds, might, see about, commissioning some things, then.
You will be presented with a tiara once certain matters are dealt with. There will be a proper coronation held for both the new queen and yourself after the immediate threats are dealt with.
Well, I mean, because of threats to deal with, I would like to perhaps commission a weapon, potentially, at some point.
I
But,
can put the word out for one of our craftsfey to contact you.
Spectacular. But, as mentioned, I don't have a significant amount of liquid funds currently.
Don't you have a bunch of gold pieces?
I have 2.
Ah, right.
I spent the rest in extra-dimensional plays.
Got a little ripped off, but at the same time, what you got is,
Oh yeah, it's spectacular value.
Yeah. Osmund is a fairy princess, yes.
I don't know what the confusing part is about that.
Yeah.
It's Shadow Wolf. He lives under a rock.
Fair.
But yeah, another thing is I would like to well, I've gained a little bit of magic. I have some words that do some things. I can make food, which is cool. And other stuff. I still need to try messaging some people. I was gonna maybe try to contact some friends. But yeah, I was wondering if maybe also the court would be willing to help me with learning some magic.
I can also forward along your request for a magic tutor.
Spectacular.
And, Shadow Wolf, what is the ceiling of your den made of? I rest my case.
Okay, so there's connections in the town nearby. We know that there's threats of a reality that broken. Okay, what else can?
Might
Actually,
I
hey,
recommend you ask your friends here if they have questions that might help?
that was actually what I was just about to inquire about. But also, if I was to say, make you some, well, you and me some food, as a courtesy for your patience and time and, um, willingness to answer things, would it be alright if I let loose and, made something nice? Because, yeah, like, making mortal food is kind of stifling for some reason.
Osmond has discovered the power of sparkles.
Oh my god, sparkles!
Sparkles.
So many sparkles
I
in
desire
everything.
to cook unchained from mortal constraints.
Yes, that would be acceptable.
Spectacular. Also, is it okay that I'm possessed?
The matter of your possession is something that the Queen will have to decide upon. Currently, you will actually notice that the spirit possessing you is in a sort of quarantine inside of you.
Oh, that explains why he hasn't tried to strangle anyone recently.
Anyone being Osmund for that gruel.
Yeah, Chef would have killed me.
For daring to serve that?
Yeah.
If you had thrown it out and made something new, he would have been upset. But no, you decided to serve it anyways.
Uh-huh. It was good enough for who it was for.
Also, Candy Floss, while Nova would absolutely do that, surprisingly, someone else in the party has already beaten him to that.
Yes, someone else has decided to eat the fake food.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, so... But hey, Rain gets to experience, food cooked with metaphysical concepts.
Yay!
Experimental foods.
I mean, food is food.
Dang.
Yeah, eat something that's not made by Osmond and say that.
I was about to say that ain't gonna last.
Yeah, so does anyone else have any questions that my mentor can elucidate potentially? Anybody?
Say that again.
Do you have any questions for, well, anything, actually?
Well, I guess before we ask too many questions, are we required to repay for any of the answers given?
Am I to assume that this is a courtesy of the court?
It is. If you wish for me to answer the question, then I shall do so.
And I do.
Well, I mean, we know that we got something from another world currently invading our world, which is interesting. I mean, I guess the question is how do we fight back then? If they're extra dimensional, what edge do we have, or where can we find an edge to be able to handle such situations?
Unfortunately, while I do wish I could answer that, we do not have that knowledge. We know where they came from. We have been able to discover the source, but the rest of the information about them is still a mystery.
Do you know the state of the gods currently? Because as far as we're aware, there might be 2 or 3 or more collared right now.
Oh, yeah. Mortal problems. Yeah. Actually, Mentor, what do you know of the things going on with the mortal world?
I know quite a lot.
Okay. So, what to ask? Because, yeah, that is a mortal that has collars on several of the gods, right? Because we know that Giratina is under control. We know that there's some weird legendaries that I'm not even sure what they are. Hmm.
We do know that a new legendary has been created. Our
Osmund has
knowledge of this is limited, but we know it was done by a human. The
That's concerning.
legendaries that have been collared are Giratina, Groudon, and Lugia.
Whoa. Oh. Okay. That's not great.
And they're still and they're still collared then.
He gives a nod.
Yeah.
Also, the Lady of Winter has also been collared.
Oh. That's very not great. So, normally our relation with the Court of Winter would probably be amenable. Am I correct?
There's the best way I could describe it is we are both at war and not at war.
Ah.
We represent No, Yveltal is not collared.
Yeah, Yveltal is still good. Busy. Very busy. But good.
Very busy.
That reminds me, I need to sacrifice an apple for him again. Osmond, do we have apples?
I can make one.
You do have actual apples, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'll just sacrifice one to him in a bit.
We do know that it's essentially that summer and winter both work together and also represent polar opposites.
The two sides of the same coin, yada 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 thing.
Yes.
I
Speaking
see.
of the gods, a new one has entered this world from another and assumed the role that Giratina was filling.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that
Oh.
have anything to do with Gateco?
They have also established a company here, yes, by the name of Gateco.
Alright, so beckoning by a god. Points at Rain. Is that why that?
Eh?
I do not understand the question.
That the dead that's not dead that's dead that's not dead.
Yeah, Rain is
An unre-dead.
they've died several times and gotten better.
That's a word for it.
Better that I'm not dying?
Better that you're not dead, yes.
As Rain tilts his head.
I had to find a word that wasn't a lie.
Unfortunately, I do not know. The courts did not see a point in observing the life of this weasel.
Understandable.
Okay.
What's a toll?
A payment to enter or exit this particular area.
Why do you want more of them then?
What?
What?
Everyone keeps talking about more tolls.
Not more tolls. Mortal. It is a single word that means a person that has a finite lifespan. Like you and me.
Osmond kind of has a 1,000-yard look for a brief moment. Yeah, speaking of, yeah, another big question. Yeah, how does what happened to me, am I metaphysically screwed now that I am a fae? Do I still have an afterlife if I die? Will I ever see my mom and dad again?
You will move on to the afterlife when you die. If you die.
Ah. Hmm.
You, without interference such as what you did to the former queen, you will live forever.
Hmm. Okay. And Osmond just kind of stares off at some point over on the other side of the kitchen.
The middle distance.
You will watch all of your friends grow old and die while you will remain youthful and
Oh my-
spry.
Oh my god!
Yep.
He is not actually saying that, but...
It's one of those, man, that would have been funny, though.
It would have been, but he's got more tact than that. Unlike a certain fairy princess.
Yep. But now Osmond has gotten the implications, though, without having that actually needed to be said. Hmm. Okay, well, anybody else have any questions? I think I'm going to cook some things. I'll be here. And Osmond just goes to begin baking something.
I have nothing in particular I want to ask at this moment in time, but I would need time to think of questions because this is kind of, well, what's the polite way of saying this? Fucked up?
It's quite that, yes.
Osmond begins stress baking some cookies.
Aww.
Okay, so... And yeah, these are the sparkly cookies.
Sespinar is going over and taking one. Fresh out of the oven.
Yeah, you can have one. And then Osmond will bring Mentor some cookies and shove one in his own mouth.
I think at this point in time, it's important that we all get some rest and go ahead and have our little panic attacks in the little corners of the room for those of us that were actually able to understand the implications of everything just said. For the himbos, they probably just want to go beat each other up.
Do I get to go beat up the score bunny now?
Don't set the training room on fire. But otherwise, yes.
Y'all have fun. Nerashi, I want to sleep now.
Oh. Actually, you know what? That sounds good. Sleep sounds good.
Didn't you guys want to go to the Talistan town?
After sleep.
Well, Sespinar thinks you should probably turn the airship then.
I already... Yep. Okay.
Well, you went to the controls and were going to set it down, but then decided not to. You didn't say you were going to turn it.
Let me just put the parking brakes on for the tonight. We can't be that far away from it, right?
Sespinar just gives a shrug.
Just goes and turns on the brakes for the night. So that way we don't continue.
So, turning on the brakes, you hear the engine sputter. Somewhere in the walls nearby, you hear a loud shout of anger and some choice words that will not be repeated from Gerald. As the airship just drops.
Oh.
But it was only about 20 feet off the ground, so it doesn't really suffer any more damage. But, yeah.
I give up. I'm going to bed. Good night. I'm done. I'm done.
Throws up his wings.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. If you need me, Nerashi, just peel me off the ceiling. I'll be clung to it like a child. I haven't done the upside down hangies for a while. Do the smart thing. Doesn't work. Do the stupid thing. It works. I don't understand anything in the ship.
Do what I do. Just do what I do. Blame Nova.
Nova, is your fault. Well, that does work.
No,
I'm
it
gonna
wasn't
go
his
shake a
fault.
Nova plush. Violently.
Well, I'm just gonna go to my actual bed and get a good night's sleep.
Osmund's just eating cookies.
He made a whole bunch of cookies and is stress eating.
Mm-hmm.
Thales, going to your room, you will discover a bar has been set up across the ceiling of your room, held on by spiderweb.
You know, I'm not much of a drinker, but you know, I'm willing to try today. Sure.
Great to note.
Oh my
Sorry,
god, not that kind of bar, you...
To be fair, Era, I thought the same thing, and then the moment he said ceiling, I was like, "Oh, it's okay. It's the like hanging from the." top
I
of the ceiling."
decided to run with the joke anyway. Thank you.
You're
Everybody will be able to find where Thales is. He's in the
At
room.
full liquor bar.
The Spinner Rex wanted to do something nice to get on Thales' good side, so they gave you a bar to hang from.
It is appreciated.
God.
The Spinner X are already on Thales' good side. He has a cute outfit. This is a plus.
They might have heard your threats to the Zorua.
Oh.
So, yeah, they want to make sure that they stay on your good side.
That is a smart idea. Because at this point, there's 2 people on the ship that you stay on the good side of. 3. Thales, Nerashi, and Gerald.
I mean, I would argue Osmond also.
Osmond hasn't made any brash threats yet. I'm sure.
Well, not threats.
Did you forget about the threat he made to the poor taxi?
That wasn't an intentional threat. There's a difference between somebody making a threat unintentionally and somebody who took the time to go ahead and make one.
Osmond doesn't make threats. He just does things like he did to the Zorua.
And the Polly. And Taxi. As far as the Fate Court's concerned, Taxi displeased you and is going to be punished.
Poor Taxi.
The Pork the Fable. Just
This
doing
is probably
his
a
job.
good place to end. By
It
the way,
probably is. We'll
before
let
the Fable gets tortured more.
we'll let Nova beat on the Score Bunny next time, and I'm assuming Cobalt's wanting to as well. But then
I'm definitely
again-
assuming so, yes.
But then again, perhaps you'll be the ones getting beat on.
Oh dear.
Yeah, sure.
I'll believe that when I see it.
I don't know. I see that he already has himbo luck, apparently.
Of course he does. Of course.
Yeah, but now he interacted with Ren.
Oh no.
When did he interact with Ren?
Ren was in the room helping with the food production.
Well, no.
I wasn't interacting. He just went to the counter, ate his food, and is ready to go fight.
Yeah, Ren's the dishwasher.
Ren, go rub your body on him.
I was about to say, Ren, I need you to do me a favor and have Rain randomly hug the Score Bunny to see whether or not our thesis can be proven or not.
All right.
Yeah.
Rain just do that. Hug the Score Bunny randomly.
Rain, you freeze solid before you get anywhere near him.
This is Zim's way of screaming, "Let me have one."
Yeah.
Yes.
My answer to this, no.
Osmond just picks up Ren and puts him in a pot.
Finally, rancid food.
Finally making Ren soup. Got it.
Yeah, just.
I mean,
water.
normally cooking with a dead body that died a while ago doesn't go too well. The only preservatives we have is the fact that Rain cries a lot.
It's going to be very salty.
Yeah, that's the only preservative we have with him.
Just making Rain stock.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you boil it for long enough, you might be able to make some really good stock out of it. Maybe some of the flavor will come back too.
Wow. Anyways,
this is a faint allusion to the fact that the only thing that exists with Rain is stock because he has no rarity.
Wow.
What?
That was a burn.
What?
Ow.
The fact he doesn't get it somehow makes it better.
I know, right?
Somebody get that poor Bui some. There is no saving him from that burn. He's gonna need grafts.
Now we just point and laugh.
Pat the Ren.
Or more preservatives.
I know, right?
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us today for Wild Traditions Scar, as well as this Heart Marten stream. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.